And see, when I set it up too, when I set up the schedule,
Hmm.
I could have put a thumbnail on your page and a thumbnail on mine, so they're different, but in broadcast with Presley files and or vice versa, we can really at least make it a little distinct between the two.
I just got a notification on my own phone that I'm live.
You know what? I just got a notification that you're live too.
You know what? I didn't get a notification.
Nobody told you?
No.
I'm sorry.
And what are we gonna do? Yeah, you're live. Look at this. Check it
Oh my
out.
God, look at us, and we're here talking to ourselves.
I'm gonna
You guys
open
want to
it.
talk about
Look at this. Check it
oh my
out.
God, look at us, and we're here talking to ourselves.
I'm
When's
gonna.
your next show?
Okay, I got that one, and then I'm going to see if they'll let me do this.
Well, what is this going to do for you?
It's going to give us more audience to bring us
Yeah. So
to
like people
to
who
the,
come to mine will come to his and vice versa.
Hmm.
yeah. It's just a more of an audience whenever we do these.
Start spreading the news.
Yep,
Sorry,
yep.
I can't sing. You want to
What's
try?
the numbers on yesterday's show? Still doing good?
Yeah, we're 500 views total, and we're now at 28,730 subscribers.
Oh, we got some friends here.
So well loved.
Yeah.
You are so well loved.
Who we got here? There's Patty. Okay, that's on mine, and haven't got everybody caught on. It's going to take a little bit to go.
Well,
This is just a test for the next 2 hours. We'll be conducting the test.
I'm
Emergency,
going to fall out of my chair.
the emergency broadcast system.
Yeah, if we're testing out how we're doing a simul broadcast live to my channel and to Amy's channel, the Presley Files. So we're testing it out to see what we see, how it interacts, so that we're able to, keep track of.
You can see it on both channels. We're like basically doing the Aloha right now. I mean,
So yeah, you know what? That's a pretty good one. So
dun-dun-dun, dun-dun-dun.
yeah, so our photos up here that show us at the top. I don't know. I don't think Joe can see them yet. Um, is the total of both together. So that's good. Now, if I could get somebody to do something right now, it looks like most everybody's is. Oh, that's mine. You know what? No, these are all coming from. Oh, no, yeah. These,
Yeah, they're probably all coming because I don't ever go live except when I post on accident that I'm going to go live.
yeah. So the comments right now are coming from my page, but we just got one.
Yeah,
Yeah, Teresa,
differences.
Teresa put hers on from yours, so they're combining. The comments
They're combining. Okay.
are combining, and so everything that comes up here, the comments are from both channels.
Hi, everybody.
Hey, guys.
Okay. You don't see a difference. Yeah, we're just doing a test, guys. Hi, Francis.
Yeah, we've done, I've been put in some technical settings, and as we do it, I want to test them out to make sure they work. Because that way we'll be able to do some of our book chats and all of our exposés. You know,
Our deep
um,
dive research.
so you got a lot of really good comments on your post today, Joe.
Well,
Yeah, you did.
I expected more by now, but it's
Uh,
only been so many hours.
yeah.
Lots of support for you, which we knew there would be.
Yeah, because I am a star.
You are
I
famous.
am a
All right.
star. No. It was nice to talk to some people that know Louis, but it's not for a good thing.
Yeah.
Not for the reasons he would hope.
No, no, no. I guess he's.
Well, thank you, Kathy.
So
That's so sweet.
we got a Didi Rayeka. I don't know. Hello.
Hey, Kathy, Olivia. Thanks for loving Elvis as much as I do. Oh, I love that man. I can't even tell you.
Yeah,
You already know. I just love that man so much.
yeah. Go to Joe Crine on Facebook, and there's
Hmm.
one there, and You can go to his page too and leave a "you some bitch shut up."
Can do that as well.
Yeah. So where can you go post? Yeah, I'll. Yeah. You want me to put the link? Yeah, I should put the link to your. You want me?
Yeah, your post.
Hmm.
Uh, okay. Let me see. I'm
So
going.
everybody can find it.
So this is Joe's link. Joe crying.
You know George Rittenhouse?
That
Uh,
sounds really familiar.
name does sound familiar.
Took the pictures of. He was on top of the racquetball court.
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, you should see some of the photos he has, and he backed me right away. And said, I've known Joe for 40 years. And so he came in right away, and he said, every site that I know he says, and I know a lot of them that is hooked on to his. He says, I'm blocking the site.
Wow.
Good.
So it
Well,
was
what we can do too once this thing gets some more views, what will on your post, Joe? What we'll do? Cut out, screenshot all the comments. I'll make a little presentation like I did with like who you know. I'll make
Yeah.
a little video posting, and then we can put that out. Well, hey, meet Joe, our our buddy.
resident asshole.
Our resident celebrity.
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, seriously, though, like everything you've documented is history for Elvis.
Oh,
Well,
that's okay, Betty.
Whether you
So,
like the people or not that you interviewed, it's still a piece of Elvis's story, and
yeah,
well, that's like
it's invaluable.
Ian said. Joe, you've been around just as long as I have.
Yeah,
He says, and we've done a lot. He said, yeah, we're old men now. He says, but we still have done a lot for the Elvis world.
absolutely.
Sit
yeah,
back and enjoy it. And Lewis is an asshole.
yeah.
Hates it.
I agree with all that.
Yeah. I guess he's bothered a lot of people.
Oh, yeah.
That's all he knows how to do is bother people. He doesn't know how to contribute anything.
Yeah.
That's truly unfortunate because it had great potential.
Oh, there it is. Facebook, come Joe Crime. They say he's a real nice guy.
Yeah,
Right.
he eats a lot, but no.
Yeah, really. I can't
We're
stand.
always having to look at him eat, but whatever.
And I've been trying to be good about that. I really have now. And still, he said something. I just had to eat those pickles.
Yeah,
I just,
I mean, I do enjoy eating a good pickle every now.
yeah, I enjoy eating. Well, not a
No,
pickle.
not a pickle. Mm-mm.
as he below,
Don't eat your pickle, Joe.
I like peaches.
Yeah. He's mad because you contribute to the Elvis world while he tries to corrupt it and he even fails at that. Yes, Ashley.
I gotta tell you guys something. It just reminded me of what I don't know why it reminded me of this, but Cam and I recorded inside the studio today, and
Mm-hmm.
the three songs are all from Viva Las Vegas.
Mm.
So we're doing "Come On Everybody," "Nightlife," and "You're the Boss." I am going to tell you that "You're the Boss" when you sit there and listen to it.
Oh man. Mm-hmm.
And what's even better is is the one I do in a cappella. And
Oh, I
all you
can.
hear, and you sit there, you could hear the breath of um, a
Oh
certain,
man.
and it's like Cam and I were laughing because some of the lyrics are a little. It's no wonder they
Mhm.
didn't make it, and you could tell they were. And I said maybe it's an obvious reason that maybe now we know why the reason it took 16 takes to do this song.
Mhm. Yeah, exactly.
But anyways, I'm sorry. It just reminded me of that.
No, there was just such mad chemistry between the two of them.
Oh,
Oh, yeah.
and I'll tell you what.
My engine, it whistles. Yeah, the way
Yeah,
it looks.
listen to it
Bye.
in a cappella. You could really hear that connection, and and it seemed like the engineer was getting a little irritated because obviously they were just enjoying themselves a little bit too much, and time wasn't going fast enough.
Leave them be to be happy and in love. But I know people say like that was his one that got away or whatever.
Yeah.
I don't know that they would have lasted though. People
I
may hate me for that, but I don't think they would have lasted.
because I don't think Elvis ever wanted a celebrity appear as a wife.
Yeah.
Um, I think I still think that they may have got together after Roger Smith died, if he was still alive,
Yeah.
some way or another. I don't
That's
know,
a good possibility. Yeah.
but it's yeah. The more and more I listen to interviews with her, and then today it was. I
Yeah.
told I said
Chemistry for sure.
I told Cam if people don't smoke by the time they're through with this,
I
they're gonna have a pack lit up already.
can't wait to hear it. I love when you do those acapellas. Those are amazing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, they're fun to listen to, and I'm going to tell you, all the gospel ones I've done, to hear him do that
Or the
gospel,
voice. Yeah.
and with the harmonies, with the Jordanaires and the stamps, yeah, it's good. But yeah, just don't y'all know, Inside the Studio is part of the Elvis Network. We are creative. We do stuff about Elvis. Um, I understand that with some people, music is like, huh?
Secondary somehow, which is crazy.
Yeah,
But,
Also, I don't choose your songs or have anything to do with that show. So well, there's also that.
they have
yeah.
they have no knowledge of Elvis. So you no don't even.
No, no true knowledge. It's really sad.
Yeah.
Francis, she just posted on your Facebook. Thank you.
There you go. All
Thank
right,
you.
Patty. Thanks a lot.
Bye, Patty. Have a good night.
Is
Well,
this something that we're doing now that's going to be kept?
Yeah, it'll stay out there. We're just
no,
doing a test.
yeah, just people. If they like the channel, they'll watch everything.
Yeah.
So I get emails. I get comments in some of the inside the studios, and they say, I'm binge watching. I'm up to episode 17 now," and I'm like, "Thank you."
I've been binge watching them on my walks just to catch up.
Yeah, I'm thinking about putting them on audio. Let's see, rendering them down to just audios and putting them up on a podcast, regular podcast, on
Yeah.
Spotify or something like that,
Yeah, that would be amazing.
and just call it Inside the Studio, and it's all audio, but they still hear everything.
Mm-hmm.
And I think that might turn out. People might pick it up as long as I promote it right. Because I'll put on trailer out. I just posted the trailer for tomorrow's book, Joe.
Okay.
I'll post it onto your Facebook when we're done here.
Okay.
I just got through finishing it. Just Amy gave me the extra 15 minutes, so I was like, okay, I'll get it done and it's out of the way. So it's the June Wanako.
Are you doing June again? Waniko.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
I always wondered how to say that as well. So don't feel.
Waniko.
It wasn't until we started talking about this book, and then I saw something where it was a documentary, and he called her Waniko, and I thought, I've been saying it wrong all these years.
A lot of people do though. Or Junico. I've seen people say Junico too.
That's how I think that's how I used to say it. Junico.
She's such a tall face. I'll just send you the pictures of her room at her assisted living. It's all Elvis.
Oh wow.
She probably doesn't do interviews anymore, does she?
She does sometimes. I know I think Spa Guy or Trey went down there for the 56 thing in Biloxi.
Mm-hmm.
Summer 56 and anniversary, and I think they took her around to like the Hack House and where the pier was and like all their little spots.
Oh.
So I don't know if they've aired that yet. If they did, it might be behind a paywall because I know they're doing some of their stuff members only. But I mean, when I just go to visit her, I just call ahead to make sure there's no COVID or flu going around and that she's up for it. I call like the week before.
Well, that's nice of you to do that.
And then I take her like a little basket with like some socks and lotion, some Elvis stuff, and
Oh,
she
you got to come visit me then.
I will.
Just bring pickles.
Supreme pickles, a big jar of pickles.
Yeah, jar of pickles.
And most of her visitors, all of her visitors are Elvis fans.
Oh my goodness.
So the staff is just like, you guys don't know what this means to us and to her because Elvis fans have just really taken care of her.
Yeah. Where is she at is she still? Where was it? I
She's
missed
in a assisted living down around there.
it down around there. Yeah.
Yeah. There's certain people I'll give her address to. I'm super protective of her. So if
Yeah,
you guys want to like to send her a card or whatever, I can give it to you.
cool.
Yeah, that'd be
But
kind
I just don't blast it out there because God forbid. And I'm not saying I'm the only one who knows where she is, clearly, but I wouldn't want it to be because of me that some
of
freak
right.
showed up there and
Oh my
caused.
God. Yeah. You imagine if somebody got a hold of that.
Mm-hmm.
Good friends with June Juanico? Is that?
For God's sakes.
Oh, geez.
But
Uh,
yeah, I don't think she likes to be on camera unless she's ready. Like she's really cute still. If her makeup's not on and her hair's not fixed, she's not having it. She doesn't want pictures. She doesn't want, yeah.
yeah, she's at the age where it's just like, let me just keep my memories, please, and just, I've answered everything there is to answer.
Oh, but she loves to talk about him. Man, does her whole face lights up?
Oh,
Come on, you fuck.
where's that coming from?
Oh, sorry.
Oh, never mind. I just, I keep thinking these things come in my
Someone you love.
room and my cell phone. There it is. There's my cell phone.
What are we listening to, JoJo? It
Um,
doesn't sound like Elvis.
I don't even know. It was like jazz,
Yeah.
jazz, guitar jazz and stuff. So
Mm.
I'm a weirdo. I like stuff like that.
Oh my playlist is quite extensive.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was playing mine today while I was doing some stuff in here, and I put on I call it my chill playlist, and I got some pretty cool stuff on there. And then of course, I got three Elvis playlists. One with mainly gospel and blues, and then I got the one with just knock 'em, sock 'em, rock, and then the third one is concert ones like
Hmm.
Memphis and 69 International and all that. And it's just depends on what mood. I think, okay, I'm going to play the second list.
Yeah, I have 50s, 60s, 70s live and then gospel.
Oh, that's all right, Natalie. Nobody knew about
Yeah,
this.
there was no time. It was a surprise.
We're just testing a couple things out for some future streams. Um, and it's worked. We've had no glitches, no nothing. We
I know.
love the fact that I can see the comments from both pages. And you can see the comment list on from the EVMux, can't you, Amy?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
So what will I still got to get Joe set in? We got to get you going on the Google.
Did you get your email fixed yet, JoJo?
No.
So what is wrong with it?
I probably got stuff in there. I mean, Charles probably tipped me in there and a bunch of other people. My son's supposed to fix it.
Got some naughty things in there we're not supposed to know.
Yeah. Drives me crazy. I'm going nuts without my email. Almost ready to
Oh,
set
I
up
would
another
go
one.
baddie.
Yeah, almost ready to set up another one. Yeah.
So you're just locked out with your password, or what is it?
Yeah, but everything goes through my son, so I don't know my password. I can't get another password because it goes through my son.
Just for
He's
him.
living with his boyfriend. He's got his own life. He's in the city, so it's hard to get a hold of him.
Yeah.
Even when he's
Yeah.
here, I found when I tried to get him to work on my computer, you can tell the face. I'm here to visit, not to work on the computer. So I don't like pushing him either.
Yeah.
Uh, well, we should just set you up a new Google account. At least you got some kind of communication. I don't know. I don't know if there'd be a way. You can't. You don't have a phone.
Nope.
Uh,
Just this one.
You know, we got to figure it out some way so that you can do what we do in here, and then also for the sake of communication.
Yeah.
How the hell did he turn that tan in a day?
Who?
Our Greek god.
Our Greek God. Um,
His spray on. Holy crap, he's like his.
Oh, are you look? Oh, I haven't seen him today.
yeah,
Thank
I
goodness.
didn't watch anything today.
Well,
You've been too busy.
they do tan well, but God almighty, like in a day? So I'm questioning if it's a spray on.
Well, I mean, he has been walking the streets for 3 days.
Yeah, I finally gave him the apology he's been asking me for quite a while, Joe. I did a little eyeball video, and I apologized.
Your eyeball shorts.
Yeah, my eyeball shorts.
I haven't seen that one yet.
Yeah, I
Rick
just
apologizes.
yeah, I don't know if I have it sitting out here or not, but yeah, I just had enough. I thought it'd be just best to put this all behind us and me do a
You have to
you know,
be the bigger person.
yeah, and I never know where I hide where I put these damn things after I do.
Hmm.
I've just about got all my other folders. Man, my mouth is dry. Was 8 added right there yesterday. No. Anyway,
Y'all, this time next week, I'll be in Memphis.
I hate you.
I was going to ask you that today.
Hmm.
Then I looked up at the calendar and I noticed it's already the frickin' 6th of the month of August. I mean, it's just like it just seems like we just got through doing our live New Year's Eve live stream, um, and here it is, August.
It's crazy how time flies.
I know.
So excited I can't stand it.
1 year before the 50th now.
No.
When we started talking about this trip, we were at a year and a half before. 6 months have gone by, and I'm just not happy with where I've got us at now. I got to really do more pushing now. Um, how old is June? Wasn't she like 2 years younger than Elvis?
Yeah, I think she was 2 years younger than him.
Yeah, so she's 90 because Elvis would be in
No, her birthday.
Elvis would be
Her
90.
birthday might be on Google. I don't know how old she is exactly.
Yeah, but she's definitely up there. I hate
She's up there, but she gets around well.
yeah.
She remembers everything about him.
My grandfather, my dad's dad, lived to 102, and we had gone up there to visit him 3 months before he died, and he said, "I need to go down to," he would call it Wally Mart. He go, I need to walk down to Wally Mart. We said, "Poppy, you do realize that's a 3 mile walk?" He says, "I know. I did it yesterday." I just didn't believe him, you know.
Yeah, no, you didn't.
We went outside and got in the car, and he started walking towards the car. Then he walked past the car. Then he walked down the driveway, and then he walked out the street. And I looked at my mom. I said, "I think he's serious." And he
Yeah,
would not get in the car. He walked all the way down to Wally Mart and back at 101 years old.
Wow.
Mayor.
That's
And
why
then,
he's 101 years old.
and then
That's
he
crazy.
then he passed away not long after that. But he was a funny man. Yeah.
What's the first thing you're going to do, Amy, when you get there?
I always drive by the house and say hi.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter what time of day. It doesn't matter. Everybody's like, "Hey, come here, hurry up!" Boom. I'm like, I got to do the little drive and go up the little pull off and stand at the low part of the gate and
Yeah.
say hi to the babies.
You know, first time I saw Graceland from by the wall, I was surprised that you could see so much of it.
Yeah, when
Yeah.
that dirt dips down. When we went the first time, it was October '88, so I was 12, and we were going to see my brother graduate from basic training at Fort Campbell. But my mom was like, "We'll go to Graceland." And one of my mom's boyfriends at the time was driving us, and we were in the back of a pickup truck with one of those cab campers. You know, back in the day, people put their kids back
Yeah.
in those things, and I just remember driving by, and it was nighttime, and just banging on those windows and just screaming, just like I was seeing Elvis. I mean, it was just so surreal. I'll never forget it. It was back when you could sit across the street and pretty much see right to the house. So we pulled over and we sat across the street, and I just sat there and just cried. And the slow version of "As Long as I Have You" started playing when I. I will never forget it.
Yeah, first time I saw it was in '75 when we were moving from LA to Atlanta. And my dad decided to go drive by his house, and we pulled up the front. And back then, it had just kind of like a little pull-in area right in front of the house.
Hmm.
And so We
That
got out, and of course, that's the first time I felt humidity. But I told my dad, I said, I thought the wall was taller than this because I could stand there, and I was 1975. I was 17 years old, and I could stand at the wall and not have to get on my tiptoes to see
Mm-mm.
into there. So he made it. He made it. I call it like semi-private, enough to have to keep people from just walking right on,
Yeah,
and second of all, keeping his fans accessible to see everything
be
there.
able to see. Yeah, which is amazing when you think about how accessible he was. So you saw it when he was living there.
Yeah, it's funny because that day that we pulled in front of the house, and I didn't know this because my mom and dad had offered me to fly me out a week before. The day we pulled in front of his house in June of '75, he was playing in Atlanta where we were moving to.
Oh my gosh.
Free shows. And I swear to God, if I'd gotten there a week, I would have done I would have sold my guitars, my car, everything just to get down to those shows at the Omni, but missed it by a couple of, not that much.
But you still made it eventually.
Yeah. And that's the first time I ever felt humidity. And I just like, I don't want to go to Atlanta. Not with this humidity.
Oh, it's so awful. It just takes your breath away.
Yeah.
New York has got humidity, but not like Memphis.
Memphis is just a
Oh,
different level of humid. I cannot, if you don't know, it's just prepare your,
it's off that river.
and especially in August, my God.
Yeah.
And
Yeah. It pulls that moisture out of that river too, and it's just like,
you see Memphians walking around, it's like nothing.
Yeah, they're just so immune to it.
yeah, they don't know any different.
No.
I mean, it's humid in Alabama, but there it's just a different, I don't know.
Yeah, here, Florida, I can't spend much time in Florida because of the humidity. When I go to Florida, it's at the late fall or early spring because, or during the wintertime, it's just the freaking from around April to around the mid September, it just gets hot, sticky. But
Remember the year of the 40th, I think it was the 40th, because I did I did the honor guard with Elvis Country, so you have to wear the white pants and the navy t-shirt and white shoes. And it was so hot that year, and I think we get to walk up at the very last.
Oh, jeez.
So we were walking up as the sun was coming up over Graceland, which was,
wow.
I can't even tell you that, God. But I think it was 9 o'clock in the morning before we got everything cleaned up and back to the hotel. And when we got back to the hotel, I remember like literally rolling my jeans off, and you could wring them. They were that wet from sweat. Because you're holding those torches all night, which are heavy and they are so hot. But I wouldn't trade it for the world.
Yeah, there's times when you'll go through it with. It's like when we go next year. I know what the humidity is going to feel like, but it'll be worth every.
It'll be worth every bit of it.
But, yeah, it's
I just sent out Amy's. I'm contacting all my friends because I get so many of them. I'm trying to do it in lots. And I called Amy and I took her number from Facebook, and I just sent her phone number out to like 100 people.
Well, that's fantastic. Great.
They're just going to see a bunch of numbers. I mean, it went out to John Burroughs, so.
Yeah.
Oh, Lord.
That's real. I just wondered if somebody else set it up, wanting people to think it was. Yeah, but as poorly made as it was, I think it was the real thing.
Or somebody of affiliation.
Yeah.
Yeah. Natalie it'll be her first Elvis week in the heat.
Oh.
I always bring those hydration packs for your waters. Bring a lot of those. They make those bands now that go around your neck. Bring that. Don't plan on ever looking cute. Don't plan on your makeup staying on for very long, because it doesn't matter.
Don't wear black.
Oh,
Wear black.
yeah, black is
For the longest time, every year the T-shirt for International Elvis Week would be black. I'm like, what are you guys doing to us? Like, make a white T-shirt. You're killing us
Yeah,
in the heat.
just reverse it. Yeah.
I still have all my T-shirts too.
There
I
you.
got a few of them that people had sent to me over the years, but I've never worn them. I had a few times thought about getting, selling them. I didn't know if anybody would want one from me.
Oh yeah, people will buy them. They go for big money on like Etsy, and they're vintage T-shirts now.
Hmm. Well, the president ones had something special on it. I think it was like fan club president on the
Yeah.
sweater. Yeah, so I got those.
Yeah, it'll
Yes.
be interesting to see what new things they have there between this year and next year too. I don't know what other. I'm sure there's a lot of exhibits they could still. They got one for Gladys. They got one for Lisa Marie.
Well, they're doing all of his clothes from his closet. That's a new exhibit this year. I can't wait to see that.
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
that would
When
be
they're
cool.
spinning, like they did the jumpsuits for the Epic.
Oh wow, that would be
Yeah.
cool.
Wait. So they says like walking in his closet and getting to see like his shirts and
We've seen that before.
have one. I don't know. Maybe you have, JoJo.
Yeah, it'd be. How many times have you been to Graceland, Natalie? I don't think I've ever seen where you said how many. Of course, you guys. For those of you who were with us yesterday on our live, um, we had 1,049 chat messages during that show.
That chat was going crazy.
It was just crazy. Different conversations going on, and it was great. It was fun watching you guys communicate with each other civilly.
I never felt so impotent in my life.
You ever felt so what?
Impotent.
Important.
Impotent.
Important. Oh, you are important, JoJo.
Jesus. Oh.
I know.
No,
It's the end of the day.
Yeah. No. That's. Yeah.
Yeah, I think your post today it's gonna start getting around more and more. Which people start reading it. I shared it. I put it on the group page. I put it in the post on my channel on the Elvis A to Z network. I posted it.
Is it on your Amy?
What, baby?
Did you post it on yours?
No, but I can.
Please.
I haven't been on the Books of Faces for a minute.
I'm trying to figure out a way to remove your telephone from all these people.
At this point, we're too late in the game.
Really?
We just gotta roll with it, lover. Like you private message my phone number to people?
That's what I said. For the girl that does a really good job.
Start spreading the news once again.
Who is this? John from Las Vegas.
Yeah, excuse me. We have
I mean, maybe it'll get me a sugar daddy that doesn't want sugar.
Okay.
I mean, that's the goal.
We have a collect call from the state prison for Amy.
Mm-hmm. That's what I'll end up getting. Yeah.
Oh, I love that picture of him.
Which one? Let us see it. Oh, you can't.
I'd have to send it to Rick, but I can do that.
We got is that the one in black leather, the one behind? I can only see the bottom part. All right, so who we got in here? We got up to 20 now. How old?
Watching us talk about nothing.
Yeah, this is
the. Is anybody in the chat going to Elvis Week this year? Because I would love to meet you.
Yeah, that's what I'm looking forward to, is meeting a lot of the people.
I would like to meet all of you too.
You're getting to meet your friends in real life. Yeah. As my kids always say, your Elvis friends in your phone. Like, yeah.
Because my other friends that I've known all these years, they all say when you're coming down, because I've never met any of them.
Really?
It's
Oh.
always been a phone sex thing. I mean, it's always been a phone,
I
always been a phone thing.
thought that was just with me, Joe. I feel so used.
You're a slut, Joe. Yep.
Wah, wah.
Let me see. Where is this? And delete, delete, delete. I'm gonna have to go through 100 of these things. Just
When my phone starts ringing in the middle of the night, I'm like, dang it, Joe.
I hope you get one right now. That would be great.
I'm going to forward all my calls to your number.
There you go.
So for those of you just popping in, this has been a test. That's why we
This is
did
an
it.
impromptu live. Yeah.
Yeah. So if you're confused on what's this about, well,
It's about nothing.
it's just a bunch of people talking and chatting, talking about nothing
Elvis Week.
Just
or something, or Elvis Week, yeah, which is almost now.
I mean, some people are going in this weekend. It officially starts this weekend.
oh, I hate you.
Oh, I know one person over in the UK that thought it started last week.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's Elvis Week. It's not even August, you fool.
I mean, one day I want to be able to go and stay the whole week.
Yeah, that would be
I-
God. Right? Can you imagine what it costs to do that if you took, even just
Well, if you do it like we do it, I should start a business where I plan people's Memphis trips
Yeah,
on
well,
a budget.
yeah, that's actually a pretty good idea for you. And
Ian is a good friend of some of the big people for there, and I asked him. I said, "You could get me a room." So he says, "Well, I'll see what I can do." I said, "No, I'll be in a Winnebago." So
Amy's coming to get me in the camper van.
yeah. First she should do is smack me in the head for giving her phone number out to everybody.
wouldn't that be cool to get when it comes up and we get a little group of four or five of us or six and rent, a Winnebago and make the trip all the way out. Man, you imagine what the trail would be behind.
I know what I'm saying. We could rent a camper, go get Joe, and then bring him to Memphis.
Sent you a pic.
Sent me a pic. Okay.
Yeah. Can you imagine the line of beer cans going down to Memphis?
I don't drink beer, so I'll designate a drive for you.
Well, I drink beer, and yeah, it takes me more than a beer and a half to get drunk.
Does it?
Mm-hmm.
What's your favorite beer?
Any?
So you've never been to the guest house. You've never seen the guest house.
No,
So nice.
no. I have seen some people try to pass the stairs in there as the real stairs, but
Yeah, I love when people do that. That's
Yeah.
why I'm like, meh, you're no.
it takes
Mm-mm.
seconds. It takes seconds
Ooh.
to realize.
Look at that.
Nice.
That's the one he wore for us in Atlanta. That Arabian. Oh, wait a
I
minute.
love how the band's outfits all coordinate too.
Yeah, it was. Say what they will about Elvis, he wanted he was detailed.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to say anal because we know somebody will get excited about that. So I'll just say he
They
was.
won't know, they won't understand the reference.
I think
And like he didn't have a stylist. Like all stars now, celebrities now have a stylist or somebody who personally dresses them, fix their clothes. He didn't have that.
Well,
he
wouldn't
was the stylist.
wouldn't you call Bo his? That was his job, basically.
Who?
Didn't Bo come up with all the different styles?
Well, yeah, he came, but yeah, he did come up with styles. But when you think about just on a daily basis, the way he dressed, so put together.
weren't we talking about that yesterday?
My God.
About how outside of the movies, you never saw him pair
Oh.
underdressed or
I
just.
mean, I was watching Epic last night and the Burning Love where they're rehearsing. He's in the blue and he's got that yellow scarf draped around his
Oh
shoulders.
yeah.
It's like, who thought of that? Like, he did.
We used to not get the credit for some of these things that most people overlook.
Mm-hmm.
But people that are fans, like the millions of people that are like us, and how we look at everything about Elvis, he's so underrated for his
Everything.
fashion style, for his singing, for his acting, for his life, for everything else.
For
And
his,
yet,
his producing. Yeah.
And what was it we just spent a couple hours on talking about? The penalty of leadership.
Mm-hmm.
You know, he was at the top of the game, but everybody was after that. You know,
Who was the other person that worked with Baloo on designing stuff and that?
Oh God, his name's on the tip of my tongue, and he never even got to meet Elvis.
Yeah,
yeah, he's a kind of a sandy, a dirty blonde hair guy. He's a him,
Name.
him and his wife do it together, right? And
no, you're talking about BK.
oh, I'm thinking about BK. Yeah,
Yeah, no, this guy
you're
helped.
talking about
He was kind of like an understudy of Bill Ballou, but then he ended up doing a lot of it.
Yeah, I met him in Vegas. Got his autograph because Charles Stone told me to. He says behind the scenes, but he's important. So I got his autograph, and I think like a year ago, I was going through my stuff. Nobody knows this guy, and I tossed it.
Are you serious?
I'm serious. Yeah,
I'm a big autograph whore. I mean, I just like to have everybody's autograph, whether I like them or not.
I'll give you mine.
Okay, thank you.
You have to pay for it.
But it's gonna drive me nuts what his
I know.
what the name was.
Gene did that.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's what it was.
nice guy, real nice guy. Sat there and had a couple of beers with me. Yeah,
Yeah, that's
Did Gene do the peacock or did Bill?
don't know.
I don't know. That's a good question. Oh, it was probably. Yeah, yeah. I was gonna say Priscilla probably drew it.
Of course she did.
Yeah.
God, I'd love to have one of those drawn papers that you
The
look at.
sketches.
Oh, wouldn't that be cool? They just,
They gotta have a lot of them displayed at Graceland now.
Oh, do they?
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
That's the one thing about the newer complex is there's a lot of room to put those things up. You know, I love the strip mall across the street. There's so many good memories there, but stuff was so crammed in, you know. So I was kind of salty about it at first. I was like, oh my God, they're tearing down my whole
Yeah.
memories.
oh, happy birthday, Lori! You're
Happy
60.
birthday, Lori!
You're just a young thing.
Happy birthday!
Somebody
I'm about
just
to celebrate my 50th in a couple weeks.
Ooh.
Amy, somebody sent me your telephone number.
Oh my God, who would do such a thing?
I don't know. No, I don't know. I had no idea we were going to do this Sunday. When's your next show, Amy?
I'm gonna do it next week, no matter if I hear back from that person I'm waiting on.
Oh, yeah. What's it going to be on?
I don't want to say. I don't want to say because last time I posted the thing I was working on, somebody did a Chat GPT version of it, and it just pissed me off. So I didn't do it.
Yeah, that's why. Yeah,
And I've been working on it for like 3 weeks and just so much research. And then I posted like, "Hey, it's an upcoming show," and then like a week later, somebody literally did one of those stupid AI slide things about it, and so I'm just not going to talk about it. We'll talk about it after.
Okay. I want to be a part of it. What do I need to do? Just sit there and go,
Sit there and look pretty.
I'll have to work on that.
Sit there and eat your chocolate bar.
when we talked about a couple of weeks ago about what we would hold if we got to go do what is it the VIP tour or anything, you get to hold something of his. I just after we talked about it, I thought about it for like 2 or 3 days. What would I actually pick? You know, I've got the J200 guitar. I would love to.
Yeah.
At least, I doubt they'd let me at least strum one chord, but maybe they would. And then the belt, the gold belt. Those are the two things I would lay my hands on and just touch. Of course, I got gloves on, but still,
Yeah.
get that close.
I've said to myself several times, is that really touching it? Through the gloves? I mean,
I got to
Well,
hold the
if I-
TCB ring, and that was life changing.
yeah. Was it
I
heavy?
like just to think that's the last ring he had on.
Was it heavy?
hmm
Yeah.
I couldn't talk. Like, I held it, and then the guy took the picture, and they were blurry. So I went and sat back down. My pictures were blurry. She's like, "Oh, I gotta hold it again because you screwed the pictures up." And I couldn't speak. It was just so like we've seen that ring so many times in pictures, and then to be holding it, it's right there by your face, basically.
I know that's like, yeah, that's,
And then to think, they took it off of him, and I was just like, I couldn't talk. It was just so overwhelming. And then they had the butterfly cape, the black with little gold butterflies. We had to hold that too. But then they had this big cabinet. They pulled out drawers, and they had like Gladys's hat, her glasses, and some books, and you could really get close up to those things too.
Yeah.
yeah. Elvis is the only celebrity that I've ever would have that I've ever thought that if I got near him to talk to him, or if I could hold something like that, it would just I would be like a schoolgirl, screaming,
Yeah.
There's no other celebrity period that there's people that I would like to meet. It'd be cool to meet, but I would never get that vibration. I really should choose
Yeah.
my words better here. I would never get that sensation of electricity you feel. I'm great with
You
vocabulary.
just keep doing it, don't you? Vibration, sensation.
Yeah, I get vibrations and sensations, and then I went for a cigarette.
Elvis, if you were super, super crazy, him saying, "Oh, it's okay, it's all right."
You know that backstage footage where he's in the blue suit
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
he's the two girls in the hallway, and the one's just talking, and the other one's like this, and he
Oh,
grabs
yeah.
her. I would have been her. Like she's just crying and she can't look at him, and that would have been me.
That was such an emotional video.
He
First time
pulls
I
her
saw
chin
that.
up, and she's just like tears, or just
She get a kiss?
Of course she
Oh
did.
yeah,
I'm just
Yeah.
it's the sweetest footage. The one girl's just talking his ear off, and he's signing and shaking his head, and the other one's just like,
She must have been. I bet you she almost felt like she was in a dreamlike state.
like
This is really him, and then so magnetic that she can't even look him up in the. She can't look at him.
She can't look at him.
That's
Oh
why,
God, I would die. I would just die.
that's why I think the story about him going out and nobody's seeing him, that's why I say it's bullshit. Elvis looks like nobody else. How do you say it's not true? I mean, come on now.
I think when he drove around the panel truck, sometimes he didn't stop.
Yeah,
But I don't think he could walk in somewhere and nobody know who because he just had that energy.
Yeah, oh, the panel van. Oh,
I know. Why don't they display the panel truck? I don't understand.
yeah, just bring it. I don't care. Bring it in unbathed. I mean,
Yeah, we want to see it in all of its glory. I mean, there's so many things they could display,
yeah.
and they just don't. And I don't understand why.
yeah.
When they say they have 1 million artifacts between papers that were kept and his clothing, and so why are we looking at the same stuff all the time?
Hi, Kim.
Yeah.
Hi, Kim. We're just doing it impromptu.
They could do it in seasons, and let everybody know this is at this time of the year. It'll be the 1960s movies, and then you get
Now the 90 for 90 they did for a birthday. That was a really good. They
yeah.
brought down things from his room, and they had the trunk that they brought from Tupelo, which was incredible to see that. And some of the things that were in the trunk, like the flashlight, the bingo set they played on, and I think one of the letters Gladys wrote to get Vernon out of prison, and so they had a lot of really cool stuff in that one. But before that, it's just been the same old stuff over and over, unless you pay for one of those.
Yeah. I don't know what year this was. I don't even know if Elvis was still alive at the time, or I just remember when we were driving through the country. No, he had already gone. I remember now because it was my wife and child. So they had all they always had these little stops where they'd have like Elvis little section of it was to get people in, Elvis collection, personally owned items, So we go in there and I look, "Guys, look at this! It's his driver's license. That was in his wallet when he died." And I said, "Oh, that's pretty cool." She was she's too busy planning her theft and burning of my property. Anyway,
We don't like her.
no.
No.
So we're going down, and like the next day, I don't know, maybe this was up near Pigeon Forge or something like that, but there was another place we pulled in there. The same fucking driver's license.
Well, with something special like that, they should let the fans decide what they want to see.
Yeah, do a poll. There's so many things.
Yeah, what would you like to see extra that we don't normally have? Yeah, I think
I want to
that.
see his books where he made the notes. I want
Yeah,
those pages open.
Yeah, when you said that about the clothes coming out, I thought I would love to see his the opportunity to look to see through the books.
And I want to see the books that Lisa went through in his room. I want to see those books
Mhm.
specifically. Kim said her son surprised her last week. Got her 3 nights at the guest house next March. Kim, good for you.
Oh, good.
Kim, if you don't feel like I'm pushing myself on you, but I'm only 3 hours away, so if you want me to come see you, I will. And if you don't, that's fine too.
Oh, that'd be cool.
Just call me. Yeah, you got
I
it.
only need I just need any excuse to go,
You
or
already
no
got
excuse
the
at
number,
all. Yeah, everybody has my number now, so just call me.
everybody's got her number.
Yeah, I really wish I could drive because it's 6 hours from my house to Graceland, and that's
That's still not bad.
I used to do so much driving. That's just a trip around 285 in Atlanta.
Mm-hmm.
And
Oh,
I would be driving it all the time. Plus, my brother lives in Little Rock, so it'd be a nice
oh
little
yeah.
3 or 4 hour, 3 or 4 day trip. Go stop by Graceland and go see my brother, and then come back and stop by Graceland.
And now he wants to see the black box with everything in it. They had the black box out on display for 90 for 90. I don't know if they took that down or not yet. They probably did to put the wardrobe thing up.
I want to see the cedar closet up in the attic.
It's not up there anymore. It's in the archive building.
The
I got a video of it. I'll send it to you.
they brought the cedar closet down.
Mm-hmm.
They should have left it where it was.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean, come on now.
Yeah, they've got it in store. They've got it in storage.
yeah. That's the only thing that disappoints me is when they. ch- Eventually, they're going to get to the point where it's not going to ever be original like it was, just because of replacement of things but when you start actually taking parts of the structure and moving it, you're just changing the whole spirit of the thing.
They
Like I
don't-
get they have to store the clothes and protect those and
Yeah.
stuff. But I didn't like. I got real. My eyeballs started twitching when they took the Jesus statue out of his room and sent it overseas and sent it. I got real twitchy about that
Yeah.
because I feel like that stuff was so personal to him.
It's something. It's just got kind of a mysterious feel when you walk into Elvis's house and like, oh, there's an attic up there, and
Yeah.
you just get that
Yeah.
feeling that there is a I don't like using the word spirit, but there's a
Oh, there definitely is. There's multiple. I think there.
yeah, and there is something there, and whether it's all energy or you know
People that have moved on. Yeah.
you think about. That's what I love about the house. I always liked ghost stuff and doing searches like that, and walking into his house. You just got that.
You can feel it. And a lot of the guides there have stories about stuff happening there.
Oh, do they in the house?
Yeah. A girl I talked to was 2-3 years ago. We were the last ones in the foyer. So we were the last tour for the day on the 16th.
Oh, you told me about this.
Yeah. And it was Lamar Fike's nephew, actually. And then this girl. And I was like, can I turn the foyer lights off? And they were like, yeah. But I'm always pushing the envelope when I'm there. Like eventually, can I just put my foot on the stair? Can I sit on the stair? But she was talking about when she first started working there, she was cleaning on Mondays, I think, or Tuesdays in the winter. They deep clean. She said she was cleaning Gladys's bathroom, and so I'm just like, oh. And she said when she sprayed the cleaner and she wiped it away, Elvis's face was literally behind her.
I just got chills again.
And she said she started screaming, and she said they were polishing the silver in the kitchen, and she went running in there. She's like, don't you ever ask me to do this again. I said, you are crazy. I would sign up for free, overtime for free. I'd be in there. You wouldn't have to pay me to clean. She said they just laughed at me and said, Elvis has given you his initiation.
Wow.
He initiates everybody.
Amy, go ahead, Elvis. Scare me. Scare me again.
Scare me, Daddy.
Yeah.
May I have another?
Please.
Yeah. Thank you, sir. May I have another?
Oh, wow, Kim, that's going to be amazing. for you. She hasn't been since '78.
Oh my
I'm
God!
so excited for you, Kim.
Oh, you're not gonna recognize you. That's
Oh my God.
78. Wow, what a huge difference. That's 50 over 50.
Oh, Kim, that is amazing. You're gonna flip out.
Big change.
Mm-hmm.
Big change.
That whole street, all the stores, all the
Oh, everything's so different. Yeah.
yeah. Elvis Presley Boulevard is wider now, and
Half of
God,
it's muddy. Hoping they get that fixed in.
Are they scheduled to get that damn thing fixed?
They said it's going to, I mean, it's going to have to be for the vigil. I don't know how we'll do it.
I've heard they've been working on the roads there now in front of that area.
They've been working on that road forever. And I mean, I'm happy about it because I'm pretty sure I've screwed up a lot of shocks over the years in various cars on that road. But yeah, last time I saw that little pull off where you can pull in front of the house, it was all just a bunch of mud.
Yeah, you'll enjoy Tupelo. It's a nice.
Oh,
it's a
Tupelo is amazing.
visit.
Have you ever gotten violent with anybody because they were assholes?
I haven't gotten violent, but I have cussed people out and told them where to go. Yeah.
I might have done that once in a while.
Why is it I could see?
I've never gotten. I've
Don't disrespect Elvis. So there's a Elvis impersonator, and I don't feel bad about naming him, because he should be ashamed of himself. He refers to himself as the Black Elvis. I'm not sure what his name is.
Oh,
I know you're
You
talking.
know what I'm talking about?
yeah.
He is a Class A douchebag. He is a Class A douchebag. So 3 years ago, we always kind of linger and go up, as late as we can before Elvis Country goes up, if I'm not doing honor guard. And we were coming down, and Elvis Country was going up. Well, that's part of their thing is they put that on for the fans, so they get to be the last ones to go up. And we were coming down, and here he comes with his little entourage, and he is drunk as a skunk, screaming at the gate why he can't go up. Now, they do a lot of last calls for probably 45 minutes. If you haven't gone up, they'll walk around the street and try to get you. He was like, I give my life for Elvis. Sir, no one asked you to. Yeah. I was performing it at Harry's, was it Harry's Hideaway or I don't know, something. And maybe it was Fernando's. And I give my life for Elvis Presley and get Priscilla on the phone. I mean, what is she going to do? What is she going to do for you at 3 o'clock in the morning? So then the security guards are just like shoulder to shoulder across the driveway. And he's like this close in their face. And he's screaming, fuck EPE, fuck Joel Weinshanker. And like he's screaming. It's now August 16th, which is like Holy Day. And you were being so disruptive in front of Elvis's house during the candlelight vigil. So we're getting our chairs, and I'm just like, So I go walk in, and then I look back, and my friend was like, don't do it. Don't do it. And he just kept on, so I turned on, you know what? And I just went off on him. And so then his wife grabbed his arm and like pulled him away, and he was like cussing at the guards and saying, you don't even know about Elvis. You probably only like rap music and just crazy stuff. So I bash him every chance I get. So then he announced he was doing a gospel show in the morning. So then I went on his little post for his gospel show and posted the video of him going off at Graceland.
Oh, yeah.
I posted it everywhere. Because I hold grudges.
So what is this, Joe?
Oh, look at that shirt, Joe. I love it.
Wow. I love the colors.
I got to go back and see it now.
They don't make shirts like that anymore. They all look the same now.
Oh, you mean the poster?
Oh, is that your poster? I thought that was a t-shirt. Sorry.
That's the poster that I had. That's
Is it the black light one?
Yeah.
That would look good on a t-shirt, though.
That's really rare. That would look good on a t-shirt.
Yeah.
Wow.
I wish they still had it. Yes, let's do it.
Very
There's only
cool.
a poster at the time. Who would ever think a black and white poster like that would be worth something? I think it
You
got
never know.
now you could get it fixed.
Yeah, Kim, he said to get Priscilla on the phone. Like what was she gonna do?
Yeah.
Tell him to let him up? I mean, please.
That's one of the people that forget who the hell they are. They think they're Elvis. They should
Oh yeah, I give my life for Elvis. Baby, please don't.
special treatment. You know.
hmm And they try to explain to him, like, I mean, also though, if you do this every year, you know how this works. Elvis Country gets to go up last. That's everybody knows this. Oh my God, you can't just let me. I was giving my life for Elvis on stage, and blah blah, sir.
Oh, how dramatic! That's
Oh yeah, I've got the video somewhere. I'll just show it.
who can I think of that's like that?
I know, right? I'm surprised he didn't have a selfie stick.
Drama.
hmm
Yeah. I see a selfie stick. I
hmm
I hear
Look at me. Let's make this about me.
Selfie stick.
the flippity flop of shoes.
And to be disrespectful to those people, most of those people have worked their day shift and then they stay up all night to do the vigil. Like,
Yeah.
to scream in their face.
Do they
No,
still let
no,
the
no.
handicap go up first or no?
Hmm?
Do they still let the handicap go up first?
After the people who buy the VIP packages, yes.
Yeah.
Because that's how that is now. You can cut the line.
Really.
That's why I don't stand in line anymore, because I'll be damned if I'm on that wall for 9 hours in the heat and then somebody gets in front of me because they paid $2,000. Because I would be in jail.
Well, that was. Any news against the jet and handicap?
Just a blanket email like, thank you for your inquiry. We will look into it. I need more people to email. They only pay attention if they get like 50 people to email.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Who was it? I said
Just
yes.
one lonely person doing it, they don't pay attention.
Somebody said. I replied in the comments, but somebody said something about contacting where Donna's given her, a lovely, beautiful speech.
Just ruined my night.
He had sent, oh, sorry. He had sent a complaint about her association with, you know, so he said, I don't know, what else can we do? I said, keep sending letters, tell everybody just to keep sending complaints about her. He went on about the charity and stuff like that, and I go,
Elvis Presley Enterprises needs to be made aware of the charity. I know I've emailed them because
Yeah.
she's using his name
What's going on?
and that she's got a charity in Elvis's name.
yeah.
Now you know how that's going to go.
Do they know where all the money in that is going? That can't be.
Right. Like, do you have was it 99C and all that stuff? Like, I need to see that.
Yeah.
I got a pretty good.
It's called the Elvis P Foundation, and that's using his name for a charity.
Well, anybody that didn't know what I was talking about, I have a pet peeve about the handicap who cannot go up into the jet, still gets charged to go up into the jet, and I think that's wrong. So if you would please email.
Please email them and downstairs. I mean, there's a lot of that tour that's not handicap accessible.
Yeah, no, yeah. If I didn't get down on the floor on the stairs and bump my ass down, I wasn't going to be able to see the pool room or
Well,
And Natalie, it's on Google. You can just look up contact for Elvis Presley Enterprises. You can contact Joel and Jack.
They had me sign a paper first for insurance in case I got hurt first. Yeah.
Couldn't they put out, like, it wouldn't change the structure of the house, but couldn't they put out like a rollaway ramp
You
so they
think-
could lay over the stairs and pull down for you to go down in a wheelchair?
yeah, they make them. There's all kinds of opportunities or options that they have to make it work. I know that they'll probably look at the number wise and thinking about, doing the most extravagant ramp, but they don't need that. I mean,
No.
if you've got 100 people going through, how many of them? What would the average be of how many people would be in a wheelchair? Maybe 1 out of 100.
Or even do just a time like, these are people that need the accessible, handicap accessible. This is this tour time if you want to go on
Yeah,
that
that's
one.
a good point.
Don't limit them to that, but make it just that one.
Yeah, they do that with shows and Broadway shows and
Mhm.
theaters. They go handicap times at this time
Yeah.
because of whatever. They don't even have to give a reason. They just say these are the shows for handicap because they have the section for where they put the wheelchairs. But there's ways to do that. They can still use for the jet. They don't even have to build anything. They just purchase one of those those
Yeah.
lifts that they, like to a plane and they load it all
Yeah.
up. All they get, bingo.
It's pretty simple.
You know, they are thinking about the money. The money they would lose if they'd have to give the money back because I can't go up into the jet. Imagine how much money they would lose because of the handicap.
We'll
yeah.
just do like a 20% discount or 30% discount or something.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Because there's even 2 stairs going down into the racquetball court, right?
Um.
When you come in where the pinball machine is, and then where the piano is, there's a couple stairs that go down.
I remember the
Which
step.
I guess you could go in the side door in the back and then come around that way.
Yeah.
I want to go upstairs in the racquetball court.
I know.
Ooh, would that be cool?
You can on some of the super special tours. I'm going to save my money up for that next year.
How
One
much?
of those after dark tours.
You know, I didn't think that would be anything until I saw some photos of it, and you kind of
Oh, it's badass.
Ooh. Oh, that would be kind of nice.
A friend of mine got her during COVID. She got her aunt, I think, a virtual tour, and they took them upstairs to the racquetball court on that virtual tour. So she got me some screen grabs, and holy crap, that bathroom's amazing.
Think about it though, with the overnight one, you'd be experiencing it just like Elvis did, because that's when he was up and around.
I know.
Now
That's why I'm going to do the after dark next year.
Just get that. Oh wow.
I think they're like $900 or something. I got to start saving my pennies now.
You know, it was
They
weird.
sell out really quick.
I was talking to one of my friends, and he didn't know anything about my photos. And he said, you know, I had talked to somebody because we were talking about upstairs. And he said he was an electrician. He had to go upstairs to do some work. And he asked him, you know, what does it look like, blah, blah, blah. And he said, well, it was, you know, gaudy. So I said, all right, that's the right room. And he said it wasn't super cleaned, right? But he said while he was there, the electrician, he took photos. And I went, wait a minute here.
Okay, just post 77 or pre 77?
I don't know. But he said, I said to myself, and I said to him, I got those friggin' photos. That's
Yeah.
the electrician.
That's the pictures.
Yeah. Not, that's
I need to visualize those again so I can burn them more in my memory.
Mm.
I thought that was cool.
Yes, Kim, let's do the After Dark tour next year. I think they go on sale in April, so pretty sure.
$2,000?
I think that one's like 900 or something. The one with Jerry and Linda's like 1200.
Mm-hmm.
People can bitch, but they sell out. So, you know, it's supply and demand, and people are obviously paying for it.
Yeah.
And who am I to tell people what to do with their money? So people can't complain as long as they keep selling out.
Yeah, but there's a lot of people that could do that. I think
Yeah.
that it's jealousy of people that can't. Now,
It
I
is.
don't blame you. I don't blame you.
It is. But I mean, if you get the chance to do it, freaking go do it, man.
Yeah.
As soon as I get these kids raised, that's where all my money is going to.
You can go down every. Well, you basically do, don't you? Go down every.
I'll- I go probably 3 times a year.
I'm gonna
Or
go
I'll go
visit you.
once or twice a year to Memphis and once to Tupelo.
I'm gonna go visit you, so I know for sure I'm going to Memphis.
Yeah. Just come stay with me, and then you know we can just go whenever.
What do you want to do this weekend? We'll go out for dinner or something.
No, let's go to Graceland.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Oh, we need to eat. No, just go to.
We'll eat when we get to Memphis.
We go past the Wendy's, we'll stop.
Yeah, we'll get a $5 bag. Make it last on the way.
I always wondered if they ever did that with one of Elvis's cars. You know, any of the mob or anything like that. They pulled up one of Elvis's cars and to
In the drive-thru.
That would be.
Uh,
But did they have drive you through at that
You know,
time?
that's a good point. I remember in 1980 being little and going through a McDonald's drive-thru. It was like 4.
Can you imagine his limo pulling
Now
up?
you know we got to look it up because Amy has to know.
well, Jack in the Box was always drive-through, and we had those in the '60s.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Well, then they had the drive-ins where you like pulled up outside.
Oh, that was the days.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
We've got a couple of those around here.
They come running out. What Sonics do that, don't they?
I always
We
said,
still
I
got an
want the
old
back
school
seat.
one around here.
I want the back seat. Always the first one.
So In-N-Out Burger was 1947 was the first one.
Yeah.
Jack in the Box 58 and 75 was McDonald's.
Wow. So it's a
There
very
is your
possible.
useless trivia for the day.
So it's very possible.
Hmm. Yeah, McDonald's sounds good.
Yeah.
Greasy cheeseburger. I haven't had one forever. Some greasy fries with salt on them.
Oh, it's got to be
Jeez,
salty.
Amy, shut up.
I know. I never eat that stuff because it hurts my stomach so bad. But oh my god, it sounds so good.
Natalie says,
When
"Gotta
you said
start."
hamburger, you sold me.
Mhm.
You done. It was over.
Gotta
Now,
start. Yeah, you gotta start planning your details now for next year. You gotta start getting your stuff together.
Yeah.
Because, like I said, the tickets go on sale in April, so you really don't have a year to save up your money.
Yeah, and also a lot of stuff isn't really announced until after the first of the year,
Yeah.
and availabilities for flights aren't. I think it's probably a couple more months before they start opening up during that time period. But then,
You can start booking your rooms or whatever you're going to book usually in January.
that's what I'm gonna say next is January. So, um, still got some months, and then you're not gonna know. You don't even know what the costs are gonna be yet.
You guys need to look into getting an Airbnb for serious because it's going to be so much cheaper and so much more comfortable.
Yeah, we thought about that too, but we have to have an Airbnb with us all handicap
Mm.
accessible, shower, all that kind of stuff because with
I
camp.
think the one I stayed in Old Hickory was.
Yeah, there's some out there. You just all you
Yeah.
some people have adapted them because they know they can make some more money and charge a little bit more for handy, which they shouldn't do, but
no.
some do. But they so they're out there. They're definitely out there.
Would I be staying in the trailer, the Winnebago?
We can. We stay in the trailer park,
Yeah.
but not the backyard trailer park, but the one across the street.
Yeah. Oh, jeez.
Where the Heartbreak Hotel was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I'm so hungry. I can't wait to have something at
Oh,
Marlowe's.
no, Marlowe's, that barbecue shrimp. Oh my God.
I tell you what, there's going to be one night that I want to go down Beale Street late at night, just listening to the blues music.
Mhm.
Isn't there some? Is it a meat they call biscuit something?
Yeah,
Or what
yeah,
is?
it's biscuit. It's brisket.
Yeah, I want to try that so badly.
Oh, dude.
Blue City Cafe. It's on the corner right across the street from where Lansky's used to be. It's the best barbecue you're ever gonna have, and it's cheap. It's a big rack of ribs, a big thing of catfish, fries, and coleslaw for like $20,
Wow.
and you don't have to eat the rest of the day.
As a group, we need to plan where to meet up.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
once you guys get your dates and stuff.
Yeah, once we get all that, then we'll just start coordinating things and we'll just put I was thinking with whoever gets involved with the group that, we're trying to put together, we could put out all the events and just say, let us know which ones you're going to, and we'll just coordinate
Yeah.
for everybody to meet up or wherever, so that
Well, honestly, everybody hangs at the guest house, whether you stay there or not. You can hang out there in the lobby.
Yeah, I was
So
going to go to the
that's
gate.
always just everybody just chills there. Everybody meets there. Like the people who speak stay there. So like last year, I'm sitting there. Brenda Lee comes walking through. Tony Orlando
oh
comes
wow,
walking through. The twins from Follow That Dream come walking through. Estelle Brown, like I'll see her just getting off the elevator. So yeah, so that could just be like,
yeah,
hey,
that's what we
that's kind of how we do. Is like, hey, I'm gonna be at the guest house from 7 to whatever. Find me, type of thing.
yeah, I'm bringing 2 guitars, one for me and one for Cam, and if Joe
Nice.
and we get Joe down there, we'll have 3 guitars.
Sorry, Lori. You can tell I had a late lunch, so I didn't eat dinner.
Y'all can meet at the gates.
Yeah,
You could all by the gates.
That's a good idea.
that is a good idea. We could meet at the walk up. We could meet at the walk up. The evening.
Yeah.
They do an evening walk up during Elvis week.
Yeah. Or you can start at Sun.
Cheryl Ann says he'll bring a tambourine.
Yes, I'll bring the spoons. I can play the spoons.
We
Go where he started. You go to Sun Records.
The spoons. Yeah, I tried to learn those things. I can never get it right.
Mm.
There's a
The hold is the key, and you got to hold them loose on the back end to
yeah. I
that's
just never could.
forever.
I could get it clicking for a little bit, and then it was just like, boom, it was spoon flying.
I could always play tambourine.
Are you going to stay at the guest house during Elvis week, Natalie? Is that what you're saying? Because it's triple the price per night. Just not trying to get into your financials, just trying to help you out.
Yeah,
So you're paying between like 500 and 600 a night for Elvis week, and
yeah.
that's not sweet.
At least if you find somebody that could room with you, you'd be able to split the cost.
Yeah,
But still,
Amy's staying with me, so
that's right. I'm
Yeah,
already taking.
I pretty
right,
much,
Amy.
I pretty much guess that.
We'll either be in the trailer or we'll be in jail. It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Either way, we're together.
Yeah, if that trailer is rocking, don't bother knocking.
That's right. Don't come a knocking.
Mm-mm.
Oh my.
Yeah, you want to do Holiday Inn Express, sadly, and you can get a shuttle. They do a shuttle as well, back and forth to Graceland if you don't rent a car. I don't know if you're flying or driving, but
Yeah, they do use shuttles, which is a great thing.
mhm.
Olga said that the Holiday Inn Express was nice. They did last year.
I missed the shuttle one time going from the guest house back to the complex, and this guy pulls up maintenance with a golf cart, and he was like, "Get on, I'll take you to your car." And that sounded like a great idea until we got out on Elvis Presley Boulevard, and I'm facing backwards, all the traffic coming at me, flying down Elvis Presley Boulevard in a golf cart. And then I started about to cry, but I had enough to drink that I didn't really care what happened, and I just held on. But I got to my car okay. And then I thought Elvis did this. Like Elvis would take his golf carts out on the
Yeah,
street.
one of
He
my
was like, "Darling, don't worry about it. I'll take you over there." And then he's like, "Get on the back." And then all these cars, it looks like they're just like coming at you. I know. Imagine if we were around when Elvis was at the gates. I
I
know.
know.
one of my biggest regrets is when I went there and I had that special tour that we got to drive through the gates and they had to open. God, I wish I had a.
Oh, JoJo.
I just sat there like,
I know.
and they're opening like this, and my
My
mind
God.
just went wandering. Like, he did this all day. He came in, he came out, and he came in, and he came out, and
I
yeah,
think that all the time.
yeah,
Okay, but here's a question. Because when they take you in for the tour, and I love that 25 people are just listening to us ramble about nothing. When they take you in for the tour, you go up the left side, and you're this way in front of the house, right?
all right,
Didn't Elvis drive up the right side because his cars were always parked facing this way?
right side.
Yeah, they always came in through the right side.
Well, I want them to change it because I want it to be the way that Elvis drove up. I know that's irrational.
Yeah,
Why
but
can't?
didn't most of the time Elvis did take the right and park in front of the car so where he could come out?
Yeah. And the bus takes you up the left and brings you down the right. I wanted to go up the right, like Elvis did. Yeah.
I mean,
They
what
go the
difference
other way.
does it really make to them?
Yeah, I'm trying
Right.
to think of the logistics of not doing the other way. And
It wouldn't matter.
it's just the same thing either way. You're going counterclockwise, you're going clockwise. That's it.
Mhm.
Well, they would say that's stupid.
And honestly, it would make more sense because the way the doors are, if they went up the right, the door that opened to let you out, you wouldn't have to go around the front of the bus. You'd be
Yeah,
right.
I was thinking that too.
I'm putting an email.
Yeah,
I wouldn't even use that. We're going up the same size as side as Elvis would have.
Yeah. Like,
And
why
then-
can't you just go up the same side as Elvis?
yeah.
yeah. In this country, we drive to the right.
hmm That's always bothered me because I just can remember how you could see his cars would be parked. So you
Yeah.
knew,
I've never
right
thought
side.
about that. I've never
Mhm.
thought about that.
like, take me up the right way.
Well, some people said it was not too long ago. I was on one of the sites. They said you never see pictures of the cars facing the other way. I said, well, that's not true, but I understand where you're coming from.
Yeah.
Rarely, but yeah.
Yeah, no, very rare. But I found a couple of photos of it pretty quick. But I never thought of it. I said, I guess they're right. You know,
He tended to always go up that way.
we still have to buy Vernon's. Don't forget.
You want to go by? It's going to break your heart to go by to buy Vernon's.
Yeah.
Uh,
Let me start harassing that guy. Old Lopez.
I dream about it all the time. I really do.
Amazing.
And Circle J, because it bothers me if Vernon and our Elvis knew the way it was now. It
Mm.
it would just kill me.
It's Circle G is such a waste.
Why do you think they won't sell? They Elvis fans? What?
Pride. Just pride. It's like I've got it, you can't have it.
But they don't do anything with it. Just sits there and gets worse.
It's rotting. I don't even know if the house could be restored at this point.
Yeah,
It's
it was a couple of years ago. It was at that edge, and now I can't imagine it being salvageable.
mm
So there we go again. If they rebuild it, you're not in the same
Right.
house.
Well, I would take as much as can be saved, and so you can
Oh
say,
yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
you know, part of this. How much of the birth house was actually still there?
I don't think that's the same house.
Oh, yeah. I know they moved it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I know they moved it.
moved it, but I'm not sure if that's. I know there's a lot of conjecture if that's the actual house.
Or it was Vester's.
Some of the guides will tell you it's not, and some will tell you that it is. And then I don't know if you guys know Julian Riley that wrote The Roots of Elvis.
Mm-hmm.
He says it's not, and he is full of Tupelo knowledge. That man's a walking history book.
Which book is that?
It's called The Roots of Elvis.
Yeah.
His name is Julian Riley. He has the microphones from the Tupelo show.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, man.
He actually owns the building where Elvis and or Gladys and Verna got married.
Really?
Oh my God.
Yeah, I went down there. I went down there to spend the. Me and Darby went to spend the day with him 2 years ago. We spent the whole day. He took us to the church Gladys went to. He took us to Dodger's house that Elvis and Gladys stayed in. I mean, he took us all over.
Yeah, I interviewed him and I aired it on Elvis Express Radio. I didn't think anybody would really care for it, and they were just blown away by the.
He still loves to talk. I can give you his number.
I wonder if he'd come in and sit down with us.
He probably would. I love him. Yeah, we went to Johnny's. I mean, we had the best day.
Where is Donna Pritchett in this tree? Because he knows all that stuff.
He's got DNA. Like, man, he is incredible. He is just absolutely incredible.
Yeah.
And it's all right here, and his mind is so sharp. And we went through multiple cemeteries because he was showing us all the, Presley and Smiths and whatever. And I mean, he's in his 80s, and we were having a hard time keeping up with him. I mean, he was just going. And I'm like, somebody needs to document you. Like, somebody needs to follow him around with a camera and just document all of his knowledge because he is so intelligent.
Yeah, Gary Lindbergh. Is that the author? Yeah, here I got Roots. Yeah, Amazon sold it for $19.99. The Roots of Elvis.
Yeah.
The true origin story revealed by DNA and new research.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have put it on PDF. I think Darby sent it to me on PDF.
I wonder if his number is the same.
Let me, I've got it.
I'd like to read that. That'd be kind of a cool one to build some little episodes up.
You know what would be a good one? Do you know who Kay Wheeler is?
Kay Wheeler?
Yeah.
I recognize her
I
name.
don't like her. I don't like her, Joe.
Why?
I don't know. She gives me the icky. I can't say why. She just, the way she posts and like she was so important and Elvis, she was almost like she was more important with Elvis than Elvis was, and I don't know.
Sherry Lane, yes, it did fall through.
Melissa will chime in about Kay Wheeler. I know she will.
Oh, I interviewed her twice. I think
Kay Wheeler?
she hated the Colonel. Well, she went to the Colonel and asked about starting a fan club, and she was given permission. And she said she didn't think that the Colonel thought that the fan club would take off. Well, they did, and so the Colonel took back the control of the fan clubs to where you have to go through him to be able to open a fan club.
I
Oh
got you.
my God.
Yeah. Yeah. She worked for a couple of the magazines, Hep Cat.
Yeah, she like Hep Cat and all that stuff.
Yeah, and she was in a movie called, was it Go Cat Go, something like that.
Oh, I know who you're talking about. Yeah.
She's a good listen. You know,
Okay, what number do you have for Julian? Do you have your book?
yeah, it's just even with the light, I can't see. Where's my glasses? Oh, fuck me.
On your face.
I thought maybe nobody would notice.
Oh yeah, there's a documentary I don't want to name because it's a disgrace, but she's in it and she's full of it. Yeah, there's a lot of people that are full of it in that documentary.
You
David
don't have to let me know afterward.
Sandy Fiera is full of it in that one. There's so many.
Note to self: ask Amy what it is after we're done. I'm freaking curious now.
We have to listen to, I don't, Ed Charlotte from,
Oh, from who?
Here, Jojo, I'm just gonna send you the number I have. And
Ed
then
Allard? Oh, I'm sorry. I got a delay there for a
I don't
minute.
know who that is.
Okay, you sent me an attachment. Is
I
this?
sent you the roots of Elvis if it works.
Oh, okay. Oh, cool.
he had a nice little side website for a while there.
Julian?
Yeah, yeah.
He's on my Facebook. I don't know if he still has his website up or not. He's a doll face. And you can call him and be on the phone forever because he is just so full of knowledge.
He had some real old, rare photos.
Uh-huh.
He wouldn't he wouldn't let them out because they were so rare. And you know that he sent these, he let me look at them and sent me to like a VIP place on his website. You know, you're supposed to pay for it and
Right.
interview.
Yeah.
And he just sent me the link. He said, you can, do what you want, stay in as long as you want. I'll open it up and you can go anytime you want. Who does that?
Julian.
Yeah. He
Yeah.
was the nicest guy. He was.
I mean, he didn't. We tried to fill his car up with gas because they drove us all around. He wouldn't take the money. Tried to buy their stuff at Johnny's, wouldn't do it. And so me and Darby just went in. I got his address, and then we just went in and got him sent him and his girlfriend a gift card
Mm-hmm.
because he wouldn't. I mean, all that whole day, they're like, no, we love doing this when people come to town. And I mean, they will for anybody. He just enjoys sharing the history
Yeah, he does.
and makes no money off of it.
What
That's
was the
what
movie?
a fan is.
Mhm.
That's what a fan is.
That's a true fan. That's a true that he is a historian. All these people out here who self-label themselves historians, no, that man,
I love
Stephen
it.
Jeffers, those types are Roy Turner. Those are historians.
I know I have his numbers.
Go to a tavern somewhere, sit back, drink some beers, and hear the stories.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God, I love stuff like that.
Yeah. When
Well-
you guys come I sent it to you, Joe. See if it.
Oh,
I sent you on Messenger.
I know
Um,
I do have it. I just
When
can't.
you guys come, I'll try to set something up with him.
Very cool.
Because yeah, he's incredible. I'll need to call him again just to talk to him.
And he just copied everything Linda said.
Yeah, Mindy did just copy everything Linda said in that book. And then it was a low key trying to blame Ginger for Elvis dying, which is gross.
What did she do?
I hate when people say that. Like, how was she not supposed to sleep?
Yeah, that's just it. She fell asleep. Elvis went to the, bathroom, and how was she supposed to know that he's in there in trouble? You know,
That's just no matter how you feel about somebody, that is a really cruel thing to say. And I
yeah,
see people say it in comments all the time. They're trying to defend Priscilla, and they'll come back with, "Oh, Ginger let Elvis die." I'm like, that is sick. That
Well,
is
what-
seriously gross.
what do you think about fans coming down on Priscilla?
I love to see it.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm. Yep, I do. She deserves it. Blaming Ginger is cruel and was set in motion by Linda and the MM. Yep, sure was. Linda started that narrative off the gate.
yeah.
If I would have been there, he would still be alive.
And I just want to slap people like that. Just slap some sense into them.
He was just found too late. There was nothing you could have done.
And I don't think if somebody would have been sitting right there, I think it was so instant that
Yeah.
there would have been very little.
But people said, well, he must have still been alive. Why would they run him to the hospital? Because his name was Elvis Presley.
Because he was Elvis.
Yeah. You know,
And because where were they going to do? Leave him there?
Yeah.
I'm not trying to be morbid, but yeah, they had to take him somewhere. So
yeah.
I
What was,
knew that the paramedics said they didn't recognize him and they knew it didn't look good. But yeah, you're going to take him to the hospital.
mm-hmm. What was the movie? A little trivia here, and I just don't know the answer to this one. Back of what?
Oh, Jesus. Oh,
Linda, how did it feel? When you didn't? Oh, jeez.
And a real big ring too.
That's a question I'd love to ask her. I want to hear the story about you getting the ring.
Yeah.
You know,
All
where
the
were
different
you?
stories about his death as well. There should be one story. Yes, there's too many stories about that day. Who was there? Who wasn't there? It should be one story.
what color were the pajamas?
The
Every
pajamas. Yeah.
couple of years, it changes who was where.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I didn't want to say anything, but now I'm coming out and saying blah 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 blah.
Yeah. Pretty soon it'll be Donners was giving him CPR.
Well, see, I would love, and it sounds weird, but I'd like to know what room he gave it to her in. You know, how did he say it to you? What'd you say back?
I think she said it was in his dressing room. From her
Where?
book, I think she said it was in her dressing room.
Mm.
Wow.
In his dressing room, yeah.
With that big bed in there? Jeez. I wonder how long that bed was in there.
I don't know. Lisa talks about it in her book. She said there was a bed in my dad's closet. She didn't know what it was for, but then she said, I guess if someone would take a nap.
I always thought in case she wanted to be next to her father or something, you know, closer to her father. Because when we saw the photos, we were kind of, what the hell, too? You know, why is there two beds?
Yeah. I mean, I was always told it was so the bodyguards could sleep up there, but I don't think they obviously were up there like that.
That time, yeah.
No.
Did you see them sleeping in the bed? That bed, the clam. What the pictures show? The clam. Yeah, that bed. How did Elvis get around that thing to get to his closet?
I guess that room his closet was huge.
I mean, it's so close to the closet. I mean, when you look at the
I'd
photos,
have to look at the pictures again, but his closet was a bedroom he turned into a closet.
right?
So
Right.
imagine it was big, but yeah, it just doesn't make sense there. Because like he's gonna have his girlfriends in his bed, and then right there you're gonna have a dude sleeping in a bed now. For what?
Where did I sit?
Ricky? Mm-hmm.
I could do better. I could.
Ricky's in the closet.
Yeah. No.
Oh, yeah, no, this is another one. Linda claims her TLC is the biggest. No, it's not. Ginger's is. Yep.
Oh my God, we got.
Linda says she is the mother of all TLCs. No, she doesn't. Ginger does.
Is that because they call it TLC envy?
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. And
Well-
Ginger's ginormous.
Did oh yeah, what a ring.
But I mean, it just shows how petty they all are. You got to be with Elvis. Like, is that not enough?
I always wondered if I would be the same way.
I don't think so.
I
I
would,
think I'd just be so grateful
I would hope not.
for 5 minutes. Just for 5 minutes.
I mean, to have worked with him as one of the Memphis Mafia, would I have done the same thing after he died? You know?
I don't think you would have, Joe.
Yeah.
Because I know you well enough to know you wouldn't have done that. You're not that type of friend.
I wouldn't have got fired.
No.
I wouldn't have got fired. I'd love to be able to have sat down and talked to him. You know, a one-on-one, you know? Memphis Mafia, get the fuck out of the room.
Mm-hmm. Just as a person and have a conversation.
Yeah. Bring a sandwich in, leave me and him here alone, and just...
Mhm.
Could
Bring
you-
in some sandwich and some RC cola in a bottle and let's just have a conversation.
I was just thinking of the RC Cola just now.
Mm-hmm.
What do you like, RC Cola?
Just reminds me of that time frame. That's all we ever had in our house.
Yeah, that was his favorite soft drink, wasn't it?
Well, I think they say Pepsi, but I don't know. I just visualize RC when I think about the 70s.
I know there was an album that was put out way after his death, though, and it has a a Pepsi ad on the front with him and he's holding a bottle.
Mm,
Yeah, you know the album.
I
Yeah.
don't know the album.
Did I ever ask you what your favorite room was? Was it the jungle?
My favorite room,
Yeah,
Gladys's room.
really.
Hmm
Why?
I just like looking at her closet and how simple her clothes were,
Mm-hmm.
and on some of the like underneath in the armpits, you can see where she's hand stitched where it's ripped.
Oh,
She just didn't want. She just was happy to. I don't
even
know.
she's living in this big mansion on the hill and she's still mending her stuff herself.
Hmm
Is it true she had? Does she have chickens that she'd go out front and feed?
That's why that's part of the reason they had to leave Audubon because the neighbors were complaining about the chickens,
Hmm.
and then the neighbors were complaining about the girls and the traffic. So
I bet you there was traffic.
Mm.
You know,
I'd have
I
been jumping the
house.
fence, like,
I'd love to have that house too.
they would jump the fence and tap on the windows and
I was looking at something and somebody said Elvis owned only one home. Did he own the ones in California?
yeah,
He did. I thought
yeah.
so.
Hillcrest, Montevideo,
Mm-hmm.
Palm Springs. He had the Chino Canyon house.
Ever been to them?
That's on my bucket list. I gotta do a California tour soon when I get these kids raised.
Well, send me in Winnebago. I'll go there too. Why? What a drive!
We'll
Holy,
just do a whole cross country Elvis hotspots.
Wow.
man, you're gonna get my hopes up.
Go by the Louisiana Hayride.
Oh my God, we go to Tupelo, hang out with Julian.
Go by the Grand Ole Opry.
Hmm
Studio B in Nashville. Yeah, that what a it'd be. I bet you got someone's got to have wrote a book about that.
Well, what's in Lansky's now? Still empty or?
Did they put that rock and roll soul museum there? Maybe I don't know. I think they might have put something in it. I don't like Lansky's that it's in the Peabody. I don't like that.
No, no, I never did either.
And they gave the stool to Graceland and it's in the archives.
Mm.
And they had the stool there in front of the mirror you could go stand on and take a picture.
Right.
So I go in and the son was in there. I'm like, where's the stool? And he was like, oh my God, nobody's asked me about that stool in years. I'm like, where's the stool? And he was like, we gave it to the archives. I'm like, well, they don't display it.
Oh, it's not displayed.
Mm-mm.
I thought maybe it was new and they. Oh, Jesus! What's
Yeah,
that?
it ended up in the archives. Yeah.
We'll take it. Put it in the closet.
Yeah.
I think one of the things that's not there that I just would love to have been able to have the opportunity to walk through is American Sound.
Yeah.
And then the Stacks, because the Stacks, from my understanding, it's been remodeled or gone.
Stacks has been remodeled. Yeah.
Yeah, and it's just not the same.
I thought it was a
I
whole.
went to Stacks years ago, but I haven't seen it since it's been remodeled.
I thought it was a whole new building.
It may be.
Yeah, I think it's a whole new building. There's nothing there that was there when he was there. It's really cool. It's really cool.
All we got left now is Humes.
Hmm.
To break into that again.
You know, I don't care for the statue in Tupelo, and there's only one reason why. It's because his arm looks too long. Next time you look at it. It doesn't match the other.
Is that the one where he's stretched out, or the little?
The two logos, yeah.
So you could touch his hand. To
Yeah,
me, it just looks too long, and I wondered if they did that just so they could touch his hand.
Yeah, because we all take our picture with his hand and ours. Yeah.
that may. Yeah, you may be right, Joe.
Melissa said the Hillcrest house is a must-see. Standing at those gates isn't like being at Graceland, but you get a feeling.
I can't believe they took the pool out. What the hell's wrong with them?
When
Why?
you buy properties like that, you should have to sign a contract that you're going to keep it like it was a piece of history.
Now I was told that it was taken out because of insurance reasons.
At Hillcrest?
Yeah.
I don't know. That'd be a good thing to look up. Well,
Yeah.
why would it be because of insurance reasons?
Well, yeah,
No, I'm doing that. I'm talking about not Audubon. I'm talking about.
yeah, pools will raise your home insurance.
Yeah, but here you got a home that it means something. I mean, and do I have the right?
You talking about Audubon House?
Yeah, Audubon. I mean, when they took
Probably because they were doing tours and stuff. So you gotta accommodate for people being stupid,
yeah,
like they do at Graceland. Some idiot just jumped in the pool again.
really,
Mhm.
what a ding dong. I mean,
He climbed up from the meditation garden side, climbed over that fence, and then went off the diving board.
maybe
But they don't check that pool water for like
I
to be able to
Ugh.
swim. It's full of chemical.
couldn't see the keyboard.
It's just full of chemical to keep it blue. They don't really check it like you would a pool that you're swimming in all the time.
Yeah, you got to check that pH and that
So
chlorine.
your skin may fall off if you jump in that pool. Been planning for 2 years to do that.
I think we lost Joe.
I heard him say something about his keyboard, and then he went away. See, we can just literally sit here and just talk about nothing but everything.
Yeah, look at that. We got upwards of
With his friends.
nice conversation. Is everybody relaxed and having fun? We're just shooting the shit here.
Mm-hmm.
It's been fun, and it's been totally successful with the broadcast. I've got you. I'm looking at your channel right here on my left, and I've got my channel up here, and they're both,
Yeah.
broadcast beautifully. I love it.
They need to rotate the artifacts more regularly. Yes, they do. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, I'd be.
I'm going to get myself something to eat. It's 10 o'clock, a little snacky before bedtime.
Yeah,
Thanks for doing this. I seriously appreciate it.
No, my pleasure. And like I said, just get into the EV Mux and just there's a lot you could do if you want to do some lives or just to do a video.
Yeah, I'm going to play around with it. I'm going to get Rhonda on it because this is much easier to navigate than StreamYard.
Yeah, because what you can do is you can just record a show and it won't go out. You just record the show, and you have it here. It's saved on the drive, and you download the final product, and then the streams. Of course, they go out, but they also record them, so you could download the actual videos from there too. And,
Awesome.
and you can, and it'll give you you could print the transcript of the whole show, and
Wow.
and the whole chat. You print the whole chat, everything. So two
That's
different
awesome.
text documents, and I love them. They cost a little bit more than SteamYard, but on SteamYard, I wasn't able to do the things that I wanted to do.
Yeah, I think I paid the first year I had StreamYard. I think I paid $99 for the year, and you just really couldn't do a whole. I wasn't happy with it.
Yeah, and and they've been through some pains of while they're developing, but they're the ones that provide that trivia game. They're the ones that provide. You can have a teleprompter on the screen. Nobody sees it but you.
Oh,
So you can have
okay.
a teleprompter. You can have notes right in front of you, which I should use that note thing more often with my memory.
Yeah,
But
I'm going to have to get in here and learn how to work it.
yeah, yeah. And if you have questions, I'll just pop in and show you, or I can
Okay.
do a little video of it. Actually, you know what? I really thought about creating little videos. This is what you do in EV Mux and putting them up on a channel. Be simple.
Yeah,
Record.
a tutorial. Yeah.
Damn. With all this extra time I have, why don't I do that?
With all the things we don't talk about.
Yeah.
Yeah, eat at the Golden Corral. Or no, is it Golden Steer? What's it called?
We need to eat at
Golden Corral is amazing, but Melissa also. I'm starving. So the Golden Steer in Vegas, where he ate in the Elvis booth, and you got to dress up like real fancy to go to it.
Oh, that's cool.
Once they get more videos, this is the Golden Steer. Yeah, they actually sell their seasoning too that Elvis liked.
Oh
You
yeah.
can buy it online. Once I get more videos and subscribers on my channel, one day I'll go live. You have to have a certain amount of subscribers to go live.
What's that now?
I don't think you have to have a certain amount of subscribers or videos to go live, do you?
Look at me, I look like a ghost.
No, you have to. Yeah, I think you have to get to a certain point to. No, I don't think so.
I don't know how many I had when I accidentally posted I was going live.
Yeah,
No.
you were like you were under 500 at that time,
Mm-hmm.
and I know they changed the policy. You used to have 1,000 subscribers before you were allowed to go live,
Yeah, see, I have like, I think I have
and
853 now.
and also I think it was 500 to being able to post on the community posts. But they've changed a lot of that, and they've added some features and things like that. But I it must not be. I mean, if you were able to go live, then that's obviously not a restriction.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't really pay attention to that stuff. You know me. I'm
Yeah.
just over here winging it.
I'm gonna do a live memorabilia show. That would be cool.
Well,
I think you absolutely should.
yeah, we should. You should do one. We need to pick a day and just do it.
I have 843 subscribers.
Oh, somebody got all 500 for you, so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If those words ever leave his mouth, I'm getting on a plane to the UK. Promise. Promise you.
He says it.
I've never heard. He's talking about Emma's channel.
Oh, is he?
Yeah. He's never. We were done by the time I did mine. I only did mine because he told me I'd never do it. So literally the only reason. I do everything out of spite. And here I am. You tell me that Jonathan Redmond will never talk to me, so I can't interview him. Watch me do it. Yeah, I'm motivated out of spite.
The interviews that we're going to do is going to kill him.
One can only hope.
Yeah, I mean, every time we get one, it's just going to bother him so because he has not done any except what Donna's early career of being an Elvis fan.
Wait, Coletta's closed? No. Am I gonna eat my barbecue pizza? Oh my god, y'all, did Coletta's close in Memphis?
Oh, I love barbecue pizza. I haven't had a
That's
pizza
where Elvis got his pizza from.
in 5 years since I've had a slice of pizza.
Really?
It says here it opens tomorrow.
Well, once we got going, this wasn't a bad show.
No, we're just sitting here flapping our yapper.
Yeah, we
It
just
still says that Jerry and Diane Coletta are the oh no, never mind, that's the one. Is that the one here? No, this is the one in Memphis. They're still open. Oh, that gave me a heart attack. That gave me a whole heart attack.
Well, Rick will have to go get a pizza.
yeah, we're definitely gonna.
Barbecue. I got a whole food list for you guys to go. I got a whole tour.
Cool.
I'm telling you, I should start like call it Chad Gates side business. I'll plan your Elvis week. I've actually done it for a lot of people, just for free.
Yeah. Oh, you would probably do very well off of it.
Like, this is what you do. Here's how you can go have the best time and not spend $1 billion.
I had a friend. named Jim. I had a friend named Jim Browder. He used to do that, bring people around.
Mm-hmm. Super fun.
Wow. I like
That's another business I run.
You guys can all meet up. Sounds like fun.
All right, guys, I gotta go. It's 10.
Thank you.
Shit, it's 11 o'clock.
Yeah.
We started this at 9. Oh, yeah, 9.
It was 15 my time. See, we just talk and talk.
Yeah, let's just test it out for a few minutes.
I said, we'll just go and talk for a few minutes, and then,
It worked. It worked perfect. There wasn't one flaw. Getting it set up, getting you set up as a destination.
I remembered my password on the first try, which was a miracle.
Yeah. Bada bing, bada boom.
Got mine saved because I was having so much trouble. Rick got so tired of getting me in, getting me out, and sending me links. So
Yeah,
I just on the original one, I just emailed myself the link, and then I would just have to go to my sent email to get in.
no phone calls yet. I'm sorry.
No, nobody wants me.
That's not true.
Wow.
No, that's not true. Well, you guys going to stay a couple of minutes after we hang up here? 'Cause
Yeah.
I had a couple of questions. I wanted to.
Okay. Hey, everybody. Thanks for joining us.
Love you all. Thanks for listening to us ramble. We love you.
I got to
Boy, you have the best birthday.
off to the pooper.
Yeah. And Cheryl, enjoy Memphis. Or Cheryl Ann. All right. See y'all later. Have a good night, morning, afternoon. Bye.
Bye.